All right, guys, so topic of the day is going to be water, hydration. Big question usually being is how much? Well, if you Google, health authorities are going to say it's going to be somewhere around a half a gallon. Now, guys, I'm going to say that's like survival mode. That's bare minimum, right? Now, whenever you're looking at water and how much to drink, you really want to know what does it do, right? Well, number one, most of your body's made up of water. Organs made up of water. It's how your body processes, how your body transports nutrients, toxins as well. So how you get the bad things out of your body, your sweats, your urination. Guys, you got to get it out some way. And if you're not burning it off, then you got to pass it through. So water is going to be the only way that you can do that. Now, I want to challenge everybody to do their best to go grab a gallon of water. Say, I'm gonna drink this in a whole day. You can even make marks on the bottle to say, hey, I need this done by this amount of time. I need half of this done by noon. I know I don't drink much water in the end, so I need to get half of this done by 10 a.m. Make marks, set goals just like anything else. Well, if you do that, I can promise you, you're gonna feel sharper the next day, you're gonna feel better the next day overall, plus you may even feel a little bit lighter. The detox is already gonna start its process, you're gonna pass quite a few things through, you're gonna feel a little bit lighter on your feet even the next day. Now, male versus female is another thing that you need to look at whenever you're looking at water intake. I mean, for ladies, I'm gonna say a general is anywhere from 60 to 80 ounces of water. Now, 80 ounces of water is about 3/4 of a gallon. You need to shoot for at least 3/4 of a gallon a day. Men, you're looking at least 100 to 120 ounces. I'm gonna say at least 120, 130, I think, 133 is gonna be a gallon of water. Now, you're gonna need at least that on a daily basis to not just sustain, but to be healthy. I personally probably drink anywhere from 2 to 2.5 gallons of water today because it's all I drink. You got to look at it more like fuel, guys. It's just, you are what you eat. You are what you put in your body. So you have to view things that a relationship with what you put in your body, not more for about how convenient it is or for how much pleasure I get out of it. It's more about the long run of what are going to be the benefits. How is my body reacting to this? That's going to be the big underlying questions whenever you're figuring out what's good and what's bad. Now, the last thing to think about is storage. Now, a lot of people, drink a lot of bottled water, which is okay, but, storing it in plastics, ultimately that's processed as well. You're going to end up getting those toxins leaking into your water at some point. So if you're going to store water, then try to do it in glass containers. Another thing that's going to do, Pretty Babe says, recycle. Okay, so as much as you can do, guys, let your ecological footprint be as tiny as possible, right? You want to leave the world a better place than when it came in. So do your part, guys. That's going to be a little bit about hydration. Any other questions, just hit us up.